So I'm over at Steve's place. I have an '04 Cadillac here in the garage. It's a Deville, and we're getting ready to do a load test on the battery. So in this video, I'll show you where the battery is located in the vehicle. We're going to do a load test on it, test out the battery, and we'll show you what's involved with doing this.
All right, so we're going to expose the battery here. It's underneath the back seat of the car on the passenger side. And you just grab onto the bottom of the seat and you can pull up on it and it pops up. Tony's going to grab that side over there and just lift up. You're going to push back and pull up. All right, you get the seat cushion and I'm going to lift it over here. And we'll take the cushion out. And we get the battery, right back here. And so they stay in the car. You also have a PDM back here, use panel PDM back here, which they hide. So it's engineered pretty well. So we want to find out if, this battery, how long it's been in there. It's a Napa battery. The customer tells me it's 2 or 3 years old. And unfortunately, they didn't remove the date code on it, so when it's been installed. But he's having a problem with it, jump starting it. So we're gonna charge it and then we're gonna load test it and check the charging rate. Terminals are nice and clean and they're all tight. So there's no corrosion, back here. So the battery looks nice, but it's 3 to 4 years old and it's probably at its life expectancy. So we will charge it, load test it, and we'll show you how we do that. All right, so we removed the seat. The customer just removed it. There's one plug for the heated seats, and you have this tube system across the battery, and it goes down through the floor, and this is actually the vent for the battery, and these pop off right here. So being in the car, they have to vent it somehow, and that's how they came up with it. So we want to charge the battery, give it a good charge, because he's let this thing sit over the winter. And we're going to put it on 10 amp. We're going to charge it. And we got our meter on 10 amp over here. And I'm going to plug it in and we're going to let this thing charge all afternoon. And then we're going to start the car at the end. We're going to load test the battery probably tomorrow and let it sit. But I'm going to start it today, make sure it's charging at 14 volts. But obviously our battery connections are nice and clean, so we don't have an issue there. I'm suspecting, even though the battery looks new, it's old. The customer's owned the car over 3 years and he's never put a battery in it. So, we know the battery has some age to it. So we're gonna charge it, load test it, and check the charging rate on it. So I get the meter hooked up, I'm just gonna plug it in and let it charge for the rest of the afternoon. All right, so we've charged this battery. So we're gonna put a load test on it with this meter. It's a load meter. And these are $75 meter. You don't need a super expensive one. We're going to clamp onto it, onto the connections. And okay, so we have a good connection there. If you look at the meter, right now it shows the battery at 12 volts. Well, you press the button down for the load and you leave it for 10 seconds. We want to make sure it doesn't go down into the red. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's passing right now. So now we're going to start the car and we're going to make sure that the gauge goes into the OK mark where it says 14 volts. So we're going to go start the car up. All right, so we're in the 14 for OK, so it's charging properly. So that's great. So we got no issue here. Now, if you want to buy, you don't need an expensive tool to check your charging rate, okay? So we have another way that we're going to show you with an inexpensive multimeter. You can get these multimeters at the parts stores, and you can pay as little as $20 for a multimeter. So we're going to put the multimeter here. We're going to put it on voltage for 20 volts. And we're going to touch these onto the battery terminals. You can hold that.
Yep.
So the car is running. And what are you reading?
14.9.
Okay, so our charging rate is a little high right now because we just charged this battery. So we're going to put the the vehicle outside and let it sit over the cold overnight. It's not too cold, but it'll hit the 30s. And then we're gonna try and start it again tomorrow morning and make sure that it charges. This customer's let this car sit all winter, and we just wanna make sure that the battery is good. It's charging fine, and we just wanna make sure that he's not gonna get stuck. Now, again, we said this battery is over 3 years old, and battery is peace of mind. So what's a tow charge cost you? So if I have any question on this battery, I'm gonna replace it due to the fact that it's not worth getting stuck on the side of the road to try and squeeze an extra 6 months life out of your battery. And that'll finish it up.